Okay, so you are looking at one of the top sellers with the Beauty Spy. This is your Neogen Code9 Pore Peel Mousse. And since midnight, we have sold about 2,200 of these. So it's $39.95, 2 flex pays of $19.98, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's 2 times the size, actually 2.5 times the size of the smaller one that you can get online. But why would you do that when you can get 2.5 times the size? It's also free shipping today, and you get it home for $19.98. I love this because there are no harsh ingredients. It goes on light, but to get into all of the nitty gritty, I wanna go to my girl, Angie Lee. So Angie Lee is our ambassador for Neogen Code9, and what I love is you're gonna get a healthy glow, and this works for all skin types.
Yes.
It's straight from the lab.
Straight from the lab.
How are you doing?
From South Korea. This is the most amazing innovation. Telling you, if you have not used this, do not wait 1 more minute. Your pores are going to thank you.
So the pores are gonna thank you.
Yes.
And I need to tell you that auto ship is the way to go. You wanna lock in this price, and you wanna lock in the free shipping and handling, because we have to clean our pores. The most important thing to do with your face is to get all the gunk out of the pores, because when it stretches out and it gets so large, that's what we're embarrassed by. So you wanna lock it in on auto ship, by the way.
And now normally you see, this would be your normal size.
Right.
Look at this.
It's jumbo. It's
unbelievable.
2.5 times.
Unbelievable.
The
I mean,
size.
this is gonna last you up to 4 months.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
And so what are we seeing here in our lovely model?
Okay, now look at Catherine. This is how simple and easy it is to do. You're just gonna give it a good little shake, right? When you get it home, up and down, and then all you're gonna do is tip it over. Take a look at how beautiful this is done. Boom.
Oh, wow.
And you see it almost becomes, it's like a mousse.
Yes.
It's like a foam gel. It is so light on the skin. And what you're gonna do is you're simply just gonna use this on dry skin. So dry hands, dry skin, you work in a circular motion just as if you were cleansing your face. But what you're gonna notice different here is, take a look. You see all of these particles here? This is not only dead skin cells, dry skin. This is everything that is working its way out of the pores, okay?
Oh, wow,
so we are talking makeup, excessive oils, all of that dirt and debris where your normal cleansers could never, ever reach. That is the beauty of this. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna extract everything out, and then all you're gonna do is you're simply just going to wipe it away clean, rinse with warm water, and it's as simple as that. Now, what's really great about this is you are truly cleaning deep down. We are talking about cleaning out the pore so that, like you mentioned, Debbie, you are minimizing the pore.
Right, because look at all of the dirt and gunk, but look at the technology. So when it comes to South Korea, the technology, they're 2 years ahead of us, but look at all that, gunk. Now, you know, and I wanna be honest, there's a lot of dirt and debris in there. Also, some of the blackness, it comes from the charcoal in the product, but it's bringing up all of that dirt from, you know, the makeup you had on all day. Even going out and just, you know, running around town, those environmental aggressors. There's so much, even having your, you know, your air conditioning on and all that, you don't know what you're getting in your pores. And this gets deep down, nitty gritty.
Oh my goodness, just watching it in action when you get it home, you're gonna be so amazed at what is coming out of your skin. What I love about this is not only the charcoal, but you also get 76% marine ingredients. We are talking about the most extraordinary red algae, green algae, brown algae. You get all these marine ingredients that are found off of the coast of Japan, in the depths, the deepest of depths of the ocean. So these are ingredients that these Korean women have been using for over 5,000 1,000 years, I'm telling you, your skin is gonna be absolutely amazing.
Well, there's no product like this, period, in the United States of America. You can only get it here, or you gotta go to South Korea, to be honest. So we are just so over the moon that we have this here at HSN, because look at how light and airy it is. And how often should you do this, like several times a week,
You only need to do this like 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you're done, you're gonna wanna go ahead and use your Pore Tight Serum. We do have that available as well. So what we're doing is we're basically extracting everything out without picking, without poking or trying to, you know, mess with the skin or using harsh abrasives, and then you're gonna seal it all up with your Pore Tight Serum.
So if you want to get the serum, this is a huge bonus buy, a great moment for you to do it, because you get $10 off once you purchase the Today's Special, and they work in tandem. So you're gonna use your mousse, your jumbo size, 2.5 times the size of the smaller one that we offered. This is exclusive. We've never offered this jumbo size, but when you use it with the serum, so this is the mousse will take out all the gunk, and basically, because all that gunk stretches out the pores, when you put the serum on, it tightens up the pores and makes it appear as if you have no pores. And that's what you want. You want to have that poreless skin.
Like
that
glass-like finish.
Yes.
It really truly is going to be like a glass-like finish. Your cosmetics are going to go on so beautifully. If you are looking in the mirror every day and you're putting on that makeup and it almost seems to make your pores look bigger, well, it's because your pores are bigger, right? They're full of gunk, and as you fill them over time, whether it's dirt, debris, whether it's makeup, all it's doing is it's stretching out that pore. So what we're doing is we're extracting all of that out in a very gentle way. Even the most gentlest skin can use this, and then what we're doing is we're shrinking down that pore by cleaning it completely out.
Right, and that's why you want to get that serum and have that. It's $10 off with your Today's Special. Now this is a customer pick, so a lot of great reviews on this, and we love to hear from just regular folk, of what you think about this. It's crazy good how it cleans your pores. That's one quote. I have never used anything like it. That's another review from Tennessee. It removed debris from my skin when I didn't think it was possible, and this product is amazing. So a lot of wonderful 5-star reviews. And the Beauty Spy, this is, a matter of going all over the world to find the most innovative, cutting edge products. And South Korea is always like 2 years ahead of everybody else, at least 2 years. So that's why this is so fascinating.
So fascinating. And this is brought to you by the Neogen Labs. This is something that is beyond what we are even capable of here in the US at this point. So this is what's so extraordinary about the Beauty Spy, Chelsea Scott and her team, traveling over 8,000 miles just to get there, to do the research, find the best of the best. Now, we know that Korean women typically do about 10 to 15 steps in their beauty treatment every single day. I don't know about you, but I do not have time for that. So I love the fact that Chelsea has went and truly just cherry-picked the best of the best of the best for us, and that is what you're gonna get with your peeling mousse.
Well, because and here's some results. After 2 weeks, 100% of participants who used the product agreed that pores appear diminished, 100%. After one application, of participants who used the product agreed that their pores appear to be diminished. So one application, 90%. After 2 weeks, 100%. So $19 and some change is not a lot of money to basically get clear, beautiful, poreless skin.
For 4 months.
That's
a 4 month supply.
4 month supply. And I'm just looking at our lovely model here.
Oh my goodness.
Catherine, is Catherine?
Yes, look at Catherine.
So I'm calling you lovely even with all that dirt on your face, girl. Because you are brave, and we're happy to show that the dirt is being extracted. Because have you ever tried to clean your face and then you still go behind it with some cotton and you still see dirt?
Oh yes, absolutely. And then think about too, that's just the surface. What about what's actually down inside of the pore? So you see Catherine using this. A little bit goes a very long way. Dry skin is essential. Dry skin, dry hands. You're gonna rub it into the skin. You're gonna watch everything come out. You're gonna feel the difference immediately. Your skin is gonna be like a baby's bottom.
Yes.
It's gonna be glowing. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna feel firmer. Why? Because you're talking about, look at that. Oh my goodness. You get the extraction from not only the charcoal ingredient, but more importantly, the 76% of the sea minerals, the algae, and all of those botanicals that are truly, I'm talking ancient, 5,000 plus year old rituals that these women have used and put into this science.
It's amazing. I mean, did you know we have like 20,000 pores just on our face?
Yes.
We're not talking about the rest of the body, just on our face.
Yes.
So you don't think about probably all the dirt and the debris and the makeup clogging those pores and actually stretching those pores out. And what the Neogen 9 does is it says, you know what, I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna get you out of there quickly. Look at that. Look at that. I can't believe how much was in the pore.
You are not gonna believe how glowing and like almost glossy your skin is going to become. It gives it almost a glass-like finish.
Sure.
So remember, once you use this, now take a look, because this, first of all, they made this specifically for HSN.
Right.
The normal size is 2.5 plus sizes smaller. So for all of you out there that love, love, love it, have made it a customer pick, this is what you're used to. Look at what you're getting now.
And Beauty
4
Spice
months supply.
Oh, absolutely. And come on over here because we don't want to leave out anybody and their dirt. We've got the dirt for you this morning.
Yeah, look at that.
And we're not going to leave out anybody. We're going to spread the dirt around, right? Okay, and so I'm sorry, what's this lovely model's name?
I know.
I have it. What's your name? Honey. So Honey, I'm sorry. I was on the other 2 hours and I hadn't met Honey yet. But Honey, welcome. You have a lot of dirt on your face and you still look beautiful. But look, when you see the dirt coming out, and I can tease Honey, because what she's going to have after this process is done, you're gonna do this 2 to 3 times a week.
Right.
You're gonna have more even looking skin, more even skin tone. That's so important. Also, more of a radiance. Right?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
A glow, that healthy glow.
And think about those areas too that you normally can't even get to, like around the nose area. Think about your forehead area, right there in between the eyes, right between the eyebrows. One of the biggest areas that you start to see that expansion of the pore. Look at just a portion. She hasn't even wiped off her whole face. It's everywhere. You can see even on her hands. This is not only dirt and debris.
Right.
This is not only makeup. This is also dead skin cells.
Yes.
And you know, I'm the biggest believer in this because I've been in this business a long time. If you're not getting rid of that dead skin, guess what? You're not telling your body that you need to generate new. So if you want cell turnover, you have to get rid of the dead, dry skin, and that is exactly what this is going to do for you. Simple and easy. 2 to 3 times a week, that's it. Give it a good shake, and all you're gonna do upright. Now, I put a lot in my hand earlier, but truly, this is about all you need. And so that might even be a little bit too much.
Look at all you need. It's light, it's airy, but I want to talk about how quick these results are. So, you know, whether you did it for 2 weeks or you did it after 1 application, the results are absolutely amazing. So let's talk about that. And you can look at your screen right now. After 2 weeks, 100% of participants who used the product agreed that the pores appear diminished. That's after 2 weeks, 100%. Then after 1 application, 90% of participants who used the product agreed that the pores appeared to be diminished. So 90%, 100%. So if you have 1 application, and then let me tell you this one too. After 2 weeks, 100% agreed that their pores appear diminished. Their skin appears and feels smoother. That's what we want. The skin appears more radiant, and the skin appears visibly improved. That was 100% after 2 weeks. Give us 2 weeks. Do you have 2 weeks? 2 flex pays, $19.98 to get this exclusive, first time ever, jumbo size. It is twice the size. Show that smaller one right here.
Let me get the smaller one.
It is 2
This was our original.
This was the original. 2.5 times larger. Lock it in on auto ship. Get the free shipping. get the free flex pay, get the interest-free payments. So you're gonna make 2 payments of $19.98. You're gonna get this home. It's gonna last you for 4 months. And I think this is an incredible way to basically get younger looking skin, to get beautiful skin.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
maybe you've been having some problems, cancel that doctor appointment.
Yes.
Try something first for $19.98 and see if you can get that even skin tone look that you're wanting, that more radiant glow.
Right.
Because a lot of times we make those appointments thinking that our products are not working, but you haven't tried the best.
Right, and you haven't cleaned out the pore, and that really is the key. Now, Catherine has already washed her face using the Pore Tight Peeling Mousse 3 times since we set out here, and I think this is really important because look, every time you're seeing additional makeup, debris, dead skin cells, every time you use this, and I'm telling you, from the very first time, you're gonna be completely blown away. Here's one of the main reasons why. You're looking at it right here. Now this is live red algae that we brought. It's kind of like a nice little science experiment.
Sure.
But I love this because you know that red algae is actually cultivated off of the coast of Japan, and it only grows in the deepest depths of the ocean because it cannot be subjected to sunlight.
Okay.
So I am telling you, not only the red algae, but you also have the green algae, the brown algae. You have ingredients from the purple sea urchin. I mean, the ingredients in here is gonna knock your socks off. When you get it home, turn around the can, read it, you'll be able to pronounce everything, I swear. And
yeah, there's no harsh chemicals.
It's great for sensitive skin.
Right.
Do you know, not only am I religious about this because I am completely in love with it, but so is my mother, so is my 16-year-old daughter. This is for all ages. This is for men, this is for women, this is for every skin tone, every skin type, even if you have the most delicate skin. Take a look.
Dirt does not discriminate.
Okay.
I'm glad that you said men too.
Yes, guys love this.
Pick this up for your husband, but get him his own. So you get one for yourself, treat yourself to more radiant looking skin, younger looking skin, a more beautiful, even skin tone. And look at the demonstration here, because this is very important. So you apply it in circular motion.
Yeah, in a circular motion. It's so lightweight, it feels almost like nothing. So I love that. You simply just work it in just for a few moments till it's all the way worked in, till you don't see any more foam. That's it. Look at this, one application. Look at the glow, look at the radiance. I am telling you, your makeup is gonna go on completely flawless because now it's not sinking in to those enlarged pores.
Right, it makes no sense to spend a lot of money on expensive makeup and you haven't taken care of your pores.
Right.
Because when it's, you know, I think beauty starts with the pores.
Right,
because nothing else goes on your skincare that you buy. It's not gonna sink in and get deep down into those skin layers. In fact, if you'd like to pick up a serum that works in tandem with this, it's gonna tighten up the pores. So basically you have your mousse extracting out all the gunk. Then if you purchase the Today's Special and look at this mousse and how light and airy it is, you just need a little bit, 2 to 3 times a week. Also pick up the serum.
Look at that.
You get $10 off, and then the serum actually tightens, right?
Yeah, so it's basically sealing the deal, I like to call it, because now we've just extracted and gotten all the gunk out. Now we need to close the pore up, right? So we're gonna close it up, we're gonna protect the skin.
Right.
That is what it's gonna do. What I love about it is, it's kind of a nice combo between a serum and a moisturizer. You only need to use this once a day. I would say, you know, 2 to 3 times a week on your mousse, and then once a day, whether in the morning or at night, it doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. But what it's doing is, it's truly sealing up the pore. So now, we're working proactively because now, everything is sealed up. So when I apply my makeup, guess what? It's not sinking back into those pores. I've sealed the deal. They really are truly, they play well with others so that you can use this with other skincare.
Yeah, you've got to get them together. And when you pick up the Today's Special, that serum is going to be an extra $10 off. So not $39.95 like we put up. You're going to get it for $29.95 if you've purchased the mousse as well. But this is wonderful when you consider no harsh chemicals, 76% of those beneficial marine-based ingredients.
Yes.
So if you're the type, you worry because you have sensitive skin, you don't want those harsh chemicals. And you want things that you can pronounce.
Right.
It coming from the natural earth. So marine algae, read about it. So incredibly, a lot of you actually ingest it, you know, put it into your smoothies and that type of thing. This is going onto your face. And I love that it's basically getting off all those dead skin cells, that dirt and debris. Sometimes I worry I'm not getting all the makeup out, right?
And more than likely, if you're not using this, you're not. I mean, it's just a fact of life, because whether you're using your hands, you're using a washcloth, even if you're using a scrub brush, you're cleaning a lot on the surface.
Sure.
But you're not cleaning out. So especially if you're somebody, I always say too, why like my 16-year-old loves this, if you're prone to breakouts, it's typically because why? You have clogged pores, right? You have all that clogged pores. So we're getting everything out and extracting it out, but doing it in a gentle way. And this is really important because I know there's a lot of treatments out there that are harsh. And they're, you know, a lot of times you don't want to use a lot of those things on your skin. This is gentle, it's effective. You're gonna notice the difference quickly. Day one, like the very first time that you use it, and then it only gets better and better. You saw those studies that we did?
Yes.
I will tell you, a couple of decades now in this beauty business, very, very rare, if not ever, do you see 100% across the board best results. 100%.
That's rare. Right. And basically, this is 100% after participants use the mousse after 2 weeks. So look at that. I mean, after 2 weeks, they're basically saying that they agree that their pores appear diminished.
Yes.
And then after one application, 90%, that's an excellent number, also said that their pores appear to be diminished. So $19 and some change to get this home. And you start having that more radiant looking skin, that more even skin tone that you've been desiring. So I say, you know, this is ageless. If you have men in your family that suffer from clogged pores and maybe they're having some breakouts or something like that, give this a try. We're not telling you to go to the doctor if you want to go to the doctor, but I would definitely postpone an appointment when something like this, when you have results that say 100% agreed that their pores appear to be diminished. Once those pores are diminished and you've gotten out all the gook, you typically don't have all the breakouts. You know,
I think too, especially as we get a little older, the enlarged pores just become more and more and more prevalent. I know, you know, even for my mother, she even still to this day, and she doesn't even really wear a lot of makeup, she says to me, from all of the years of all of the makeup and all of those things, my pores are so enlarged, and it's one of those things that really, really bothers her. The first time she used this, she was like, okay, stop. I've never used anything like this. I need more. You can only get this here at HSN. Of course, Chelsea, your beauty spy, traveled thousands upon thousands of miles across the other side of the globe to get this for you and bring it here. And because of their relationship with the Neogen Labs, HSN is the exclusive home of your Pore Tight.
And this is the #1 seller for Beauty Spy. So I do hope you take advantage of it. This is for all skin types. So if you say, oh, I have dry skin, if I have oily skin, it works for all skin types. It works for both genders, men and women. And these no harsh chemicals, these are, you know, natural products when you consider that more than 70% are the marine algae ingredients. So get this home and try it. Definitely lock it in on auto ship. We have sold 2,500.
Wow.
2,500 since talking about this at midnight. This is exclusive. This also is the very first time we've offered the jumbo size. Take advantage of it because we had the smaller size.
Look at this.
And the smaller, this is two and a half times larger, and it's taking out all the gunk.
I'm telling you, when you get this home and you look at your washcloth, your wash rag here, I'm telling you, look at this. You're gonna be shocked at what is still in there. I challenge you. Wash your face with your regular cleanser and then go back after and use your Pore Tight. You're gonna wipe it off and you're gonna be like, what? Are you kidding me? All this time I've been leaving all of this in there. your pores are gonna start shrinking down. It's gonna be amazing, and your skin is going to look flawless.
And I want you to just take a look at the size comparison again. If you've been sitting on the fence, and maybe you've seen this presentation before and you said, oh, I want to try it. This is the reason you should try it today. Before, we only had this smaller size. Today, for the very first time, we have the jumbo. This is 2.5 times bigger. So why would you wait? It's free shipping.
Right.
We're gonna deliver it to your door. You're gonna get this jumbo size that lasts how long?
4 months.
4 months.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, when you think about if you've been, kind of suffering with bad skin and you have 4 months of this, you're going